Hello students, today we will see the type 2 modification. So for type 2 modification, let us write the statement of type 2 modification, which is addition of tree branch ZS, addition of tree branch ZS from new bus Q to an old bus K. So I will just consider the previous network which we have written. Consider the system where the n number of buses are present and the generalized voltage equation, which is V is equal to Z into I. According to this voltage equation, we will write the voltages at each bus into the matrix form. Then we will derive the equation number 1. Again I will write the equation of voltage at bus number 1, which is Z11 into I1 plus Z12 into I2. Just follow the sequence of bus or the follow-up sequence of voltages which is written over here in the matrix 1 1 1 2 1 I 1 K and 1 N with current. Okay, so up to the Z 1 I into II plus Z 1K into IK plus up to the nth bus, which is Z1N into IN. Yes, so again let us repeat type 2 modification, which is addition of tree branch ZS from new bus Q to an old bus. But before starting this modification, let us consider the generalized network as shown in figure number 1 and just write down the voltage matrix or voltage equation at each bus from this network. So now let us consider the case where the tree branch ZS from new bus Q to an old bus, which is added from an new bus Q to an old bus K. So let me draw over here the self impedance of ZS and the bus number Q is added on bus number K. Clear? So after addition of this bus number Q on bus number K, after addition of this bus number Q on bus number K, just write down the voltage equation for bus number Q. As we all know that we have the voltage equation for each bus. Now we need to calculate the voltage of the new bus, which is bus number Q, which is added at bus number K, or we can say added at old bus number K with the self impedance of ZS. Okay, so let us consider let's just recall the previous case where you have written this equation number 2. Same way you need to just write the equation of voltage at bus number Q. I will give this equation number 2. So write down the voltage at bus number Q is, can write VQ is equal to same Zs into IQ plus Zs into IQ plus voltage at kth bus. This is your equation number 3, which shows the voltage at bus number Q. Clear? Now, yes, if you wish, you can write here into bracket this bus number K is your old bus and the bus number Q which is added on the bus number K is your new bus. Okay, so we have written. Let us understand what happened. Let us understand what happened if, let me use the different color. Yes, let us understand what happened if the, let us understand what happened if the bus number Q is added into the bus number K, which is old bus. So before addition of this new bus Q into the system, the current injected by, I will write current injected by bus number K before addition of this new bus Q, it was IK. But now after addition of this bus number Q, or I can say new bus into the old bus, the current injected by the kth bus after addition, which is, after addition it is IK plus IQ. I hope it makes sense to you. Previously it was only the IK, but now after addition of this new bus Q with the current IQ, the total current by injected by this kth bus into the system, which is IK plus IQ. Clear? So just write down the change in the voltage at bus number 1 if we will consider the change in current at bus number K after addition of this new bus Q. So I will rewrite the equation number 2 again. I will rewrite the equation number 2 again. So here let us write, or what will be the change. Yes, just simply understand what will be the change in equation number 2 or generalized equation of bus voltage at bus number 1. Here it is previously only IK, but now the IK will become IK plus IQ. Clear? So I can write over here V1 is equal to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2 plus Z1I II plus now the change, which is Z1K. Now instead of IK, I will consider IK plus IQ because of this new bus Q which is added onto the old bus K. So we will consider the current or change in current after addition of that new element or new bus Q, 1N IN. Clear? The next is, so here, yes, it is IN. So the final equation I can write for voltage at bus number 1, which is Z11 I1 12 I2 plus it is Z1I II. Yes, we need to just follow the sequence which we have considered in our diagram or in our this voltage matrix or current matrix, or I can say in your impedance matrix. Okay, here 1k into ik, just write down the small one. Yes, it is in suffix, so it is Z1k into ik. Just open this bracket. I can write Z1n into in, and the last element which is 1k into iq. I hope you have clear to this equation number 4. Just we have considered the effect of the new element which is added into the system. So same way from equation 4, just write down the equation for voltage at bus number k. We'll write from equation number 4, write down the equation for voltage at bus number k. Clear? So I can write voltage at bus number k. Same way, just we need to replace the 1 by k. So it is Vk, which is equal to Z1 I1 Z12 I2. Sorry, it is Z K1 I1. Yes, K1 I1 ZK2 I2 and Ki II plus ZKK IK plus ZKN IN, and the last element which is ZKK into IK. Clear? So I hope you have clear up to the equation number 5. Now we have written the voltage at Q bus, because our ultimately our main objective is we need to calculate the voltage at bus number Q, which is newly added into our system through an old bus K. So we need to just calculate the voltage at bus number K. So just write down from equation number yes, let me write down from equation number 3 and from equation number 5, I can write the voltage VQ is equal to ZS into IQ. Now just instead of Vk, substitute the value of Vk which we have derived in equation number 5. So I will write, instead of Vk, it is Z K1 I1 plus Z K2 I2 plus Ki II plus Z Kk Ik and Kn In, and the last element which is Z Kk Iq. Clear? The final equation. So from this equation I can write just now mathematical process, nothing new. Therefore, I can write voltage at bus number Q, which is Z K1 I1 K2, because I just take common this current from these two elements. So I will write Z K1 I1 K2 I2 plus Z Ki II plus Z Kk Ik Z Kn In. Now I will write IQ into bracket Zs plus Zkk. This is your equation number 6. I hope you have cleared up to the equation number 6. Now, as we have considered this equation number 2 into the equation number 1, which is voltage matrix in our type 1 modification. Same way, we need to consider the voltage at bus number Q into our final matrix, which is equation number 1. Okay, so let us write the voltage at bus number Q into our final equation into matrix form. So V1, V2, I, Vk, Vn, and the last one is the new element which is added into the system, which is Vq, voltage of new bus, which is Vq, is equal to Z bus matrix, which is equal to Z bus matrix. Now first I will write the current matrix, which is I1, I2, II, Ik up to In, and the last element which is added, newly added due to the new bus Q, which is current at bus number I, it is IQ. Next, just write down the elements of this Z bus matrix. Elements of this Z bus matrix. So I will use different color. The first one is Z11, 12, then 1I, 1K up to 1N. We will write the elements of the VQ or equation number 6 later on. First, just write down the elements of our original system before addition of the new bus Q into the system. That means only our existing matrix, which is I have written over here with this red color. Okay, so just write down each element of Z bus matrix. Z1, 2. Yes, one more thing here left. Just recall this equation number 4. Here we have written for voltage at bus number 1, which is Z11, Z12, Z1I, Z1K, Z1N, and the last element, which is Z1K. Again it is Z1K. Clear? Same way we need to write second bus voltage or V2 elements. So Z 21, 22, 2i, 2k, 2n, and here it is again 2k. Same way I will write for ith bus, which is I1, I2, II, Ik, and In. Similarly, here it is Z, Ik. Clear? Write down for the kth element. It is K1, K2, Ki, Kk, and Kn. And the last one is Z, Kk. Clear? Similarly, we have to write for the nth bus, which is Zn1, Zn2, Ni, Nk, and Zn. Here it is Z and K. So I hope you have clear or follow me up to this. Now here we need to write the voltage at qth bus, which is elements of the voltage at qth bus in terms of impedance, which is Z. K1, the first element K1, just map here, VQ is equal to ZK1 into I1. So clear up to this first element. Same way it is ZK2, same way ZKI, Z, after Ki it is ZKK, and the last one is ZKN, and the diagonal elements, which is ZS. Let me use different colors to highlight this, which is ZS plus ZKK. I hope you have clear the equation number 7, which gives the final equation. Or in generalized form I can write here, after addition of tree branch ZS into the old bus K, we will get the updated Z bus matrix, which is Z bus new, which is equal to Z bus old. Just look at over here. This matrix will be as it is as your previous network. That means it is your Z bus old, and the diagonal the column vector and the row vector is, and the column vector and the row vector, which is here it is Z1k, 2k up to Znk. So I can write Z1k, Z2k up to Znk. Similarly here I have ZK1, K2 up to Zkn. Clear? And the diagonal element, which is Zs plus Zkk. So the equation number 8 is your final equation, which shows the modification in your Z bus matrix after addition of new bus Q into the old bus K. Clear? So here also the two conclusion. First one is, yes, the first one is size of Z bus matrix. Previously, before addition of the element, or we can say before addition of this new bus, it was n cross n. Okay, and then after addition of new bus Q, into the system, it becomes n plus 1 cross n plus 1. Okay, and just not to confuse over here with the same element. If you wish, you can highlight with a different color. Let me use the yes, different color. So these all elements into the matrix, these elements into the matrix is shows due to the bus number K, or I can say IK, and the same different element which is shows same element right over here. Yes, these elements, this column vector and this row vector, not up to this, the full, yes, this full one is due to the, I can say, IQ or new bus. Okay, can write over here, this is just because of IK, and these all elements just because of IQ. So clear? Final equation number 8, you must remember the equation number 8 for type 2 modification, for the case of type 2 modification. In next lecture we will see the type 3 modification. Here, yes, let me tell you one thing. We have completed the one portion of our building algorithm method, where we have seen that if the tree branch is added into the system, then there is a chance of new bus creation. So mathematically also we have seen that in both the type 1 and type 2, we will get the updated matrix by 1, that means n plus 1 cross n plus 1. So we have cleared for the tree branch type 1 and type 2 modification. Next session we will see type 3 and type 4 modification. Okay.